Hello, everyone. Welcome to a day full of challenges with us, Cappuccino Assassino and I, along with the Sprunki crew, will take on incredibly daring and dangerous challenges. Cappuccino Assassino, are you ready?
Ready. I bet this challenge will be something truly special.
Ha ha ha, that's right. This time, the Sprunki crew will be playing some extremely dangerous games.
All right, everyone, please give us a like to cheer on me and Ballerina Cappuccina as we begin today's thrilling challenge. Oh my god, look, the Sprunki crew is about to crash into each other from a great height.
Oh my god, look at that! They're crashing into each other already. This game is seriously dangerous.
You know, Simon is definitely watching Sprunki's most chaotic landing contest.
How do you think they managed to fall while keeping their style?
Hahaha. Style no. They look like they're competing to smash the ocean's surface. Meanwhile, Simon is counting how many fake starfish appear after each impact.
Look at that, it's Pinky. She looks like she's about to perform a spectacular jump, just like a Hollywood stunt. It seems like all of Sprunki is creating the most chaotic diving performance ever. Woo! Each one crashes into another before sliding down the water chute.
Is this the Sprunki version of MotoGP mixed with a water park, but Ballerina Cappuccina? Do you think Pinky is rating the most beautiful fall? Or is she just laughing at how chaotic it is?
Pinky is probably wondering, should I hand out an award for the most creative crash?
Hahaha. Or should we go ask Pinky directly? Maybe she needs us to document the history of Sprunki freefalls.
For sure. And the ocean is the giant pool waiting to welcome their grand landings. These guys are truly experts in shock value.
We better bring some tissues for Pinky to wipe her tears from laughing too much.
Look, the entire Sprunki crew is standing on a huge bridge, watching everything unfold.
Wait a second. Ballerina Cappuccina. Ratty just made a historic achievement. He just drove his vehicle, not to travel, but to crash into the entire Sprunki.
Oh my god! Cappuccino Assassino. Are you sure Ratty is driving, or is he filming a Hollywood action movie? No way. They're too stubborn and fearless. Look at that. It's Simon, running on top of a massive building.
Ballerina Cappuccina, did you see what Simon just did? He just made a jump as if the ground was a giant trampoline.
A jump numb. He just spread his wings and flew straight into the ocean. Cappuccino Assassino. Do you think Simon planned this, or did the trampoline make the decision for him?
I bet the trampoline betrayed him. But honestly, Simon's flight looked amazing, like an ocean rocket.
That's right. He is like a god sent from above. Look, it's Pinky. Why is she running towards the ocean? I bet she's about to do something crazy.
Oh my god, Ballerina Cappuccina. Pinky just jumped onto a water trampoline and shot up into the sky like fireworks.
Cappuccino Assassino. Are you sure she's not testing the Pinky Airlines flight system?
But Ballerina Cappuccina, look at that. Pinky is on her way to becoming Earth's newest satellite.
No, she just broke the record for the craziest free fall into a group of tourists. They probably think this is some kind of special performance.
Boom. Oh my god. Pinky's fall not only amazed the tourists, but it also made a car explode.
Cappuccino Assassino. Look, that's Ratty. Is he trying to recreate Pinky's jump?
Oh no, he landed too early, right on top of a building. But wait, Ballerina Cappuccina, did Ratty just land straight into a crowd of tourists?
Hahaha, Cappuccino Assassino. Don't call that landing. He just introduced himself to everyone in free fall style.
Hahaha. Exactly, look at that. Simon is riding a high-powered motorcycle like he's in an action movie.
Cappuccino Assassino. This isn't just an action movie. Simon just executed a crash artistry move into that car.
Artistry, he flew out of the bike and hit the ground like a superhero who ran out of fuel.
But wait, Cappuccino Assassino. Did you just see Pinky? She's riding a motorcycle like she's shooting a commercial for the art of dodging.
Ballerina Cappuccina, that's not the art of dodging. That's the Pinky version of the death race.
With her skill of weaving through traffic and riding against the flow like that, she grants herself the license. But crashing into the road and making cars explode might be a little beyond that license, right?
That's just Pinky. She turns any street into an explosive action stage without needing any setup. Oh my god, look at that. Pinky is showing off her driving skills with Ratty. Ballerina Cappuccina, do you see Pinky? She's performing the most spectacular motorcycle stunt of all time.
Hahaha, not just spectacular. Cappuccino Assassino. Pinky is spinning midair like she thinks she's a chandelier.
And Ratty is just sitting behind like, yeah, Pinky, keep spinning, I'm fine.
But Cappuccino Assassino, after that last landing, Pinky is spinning even more in the air. Do you think she's training to join the astronaut program? Oh, but this time, it's Simon. What's he planning to do with that F1 race car?
Ballerina Cappuccina, did you see Simon? He was driving the F1 car like he was competing in the Crash Championship.
Cappuccino Assassino. Don't you know Simon isn't just racing? He also delivered Ratty and Lime into the slide in a spectacular way.
I'm not sure how Lime feels, but Ratty is probably thinking, please, just give me some peace.
Ha ha ha, stop, no way. Cappuccino Assassino. That slide is sending both of them into the ocean like it's the fastest trip of their lives.
Should we give Simon an award for the most chaotic F1 driver of the year? No one messes things up quite like him.
Agreed. And by the way, Cappuccino Assassino, I think Lime and Ratty should also receive the award for the most unwilling slide riders. Look, that's Durple, getting into a super fancy Ferrari.
Oh my god. Ballerina Cappuccina. Did you just see Durple? He's driving that Ferrari like a full-on action movie star.
An action movie star? No way. Cappuccino Assassino. Durple is creating a new genre, battle racing with slides.
Haze! And look, Orin and Pinky just got pushed into the slide. I bet they never expected to participate in an underwater art performance today.
Ha ha ha. Underwater art, don't forget. That epic fall turned the ocean into the biggest stage for the Sprunki crew.
I think Durple is training for a new championship, the most creative racing and sliding tournament. Ha ha ha. Oh no, look, it's the legendary driver, Simon.
He just pulled off an incredible spin and crashed in a spectacular way. But he's not satisfied yet. He's speeding straight into the light tunnel.
Ballerina Cappuccina, what is Simon doing? He's riding his motorbike like he's in the International Chaos Racing League.
No, Cappuccino Assassino. Simon is testing out a new sport, motorbike racing and tourist smashing.
I bet the tourists didn't sign up for this, but look at them running in panic. It's like a comedy movie.
That's right, Cappuccino Assassino. But Simon probably thinks he's the legendary motorbike racer. He turned the light tunnel into his personal track, with tourists as obstacles.
Oh no, look, Ballerina Cappuccina. What is Simon doing now? It's like he's trying to break the record for crashing into everything in existence.
Ha ha ha. Cappuccino Assassino. I think Simon just declared, nothing can stop me except a pile of wooden crates and metal pipes. Look, this time, it's Veneria showing off her driving skills. Oh no, she just spun in the tunnel but crashed in the most embarrassing way. Ha ha ha. I feel secondhand embarrassment for her.
But it's fine, she's back. Look, Ballerina Cappuccina, do you see Veneria? She's popping a wheelie like she's trying to prove she's the star of the racetrack.
Cappuccino Assassino. Not just a star. Veneria just crashed straight into a group of tourists, making them scatter like in a comedy movie.
And that's not all. Ballerina Cappuccina. Look, Veneria is now heading straight for the wooden crates. She's definitely playing the game Destroy Everything in Sight.
No, Cappuccino Assassino. This is Veneria's version of chaotic art on two wheels.
Oh my god. Now she's flying through the air. I bet Veneria is thinking, I should start my own stunt driving school.
I don't think anyone else could pull off such a bold performance.
Ballerina Cappuccina. After this stunt, Veneria will definitely become a legend. Look, Sky is getting on a motorbike. Looks like we're about to see another masterpiece today.
Woo! He flipped twice in the air and landed like a professional stuntman.
And now the tourists have become the obstacles he's maneuvering through.
Ha ha ha. Cappuccino Assassino. Do you mean he's maneuvering by crashing into them? That's terrifying. Want to be one of his obstacles.
Oh my god. He just slammed into a metal pipe and is falling while screaming with excitement. This is completely different from his usual personality. Look, Ballerina Cappuccina. What is Simon doing this time? Did he just ride his motorbike straight into the slide?
That's right. Cappuccino Assassino. Simon just turned the slide into his personal racetrack. But that crash, he definitely added some dramatic flair to the game.
But Ballerina Cappuccina. Look, Simon is sliding down along with a bunch of tourists. They're probably thinking, this is not the trip we signed up for.
For sure. I bet Simon is just pretending to be their tour guide as they all slide down together.
Ha ha ha, a tour guide. But look, Ballerina Cappuccina. That crash, Simon landed right on top of the tourists. Do you think they're enjoying this ride?
I think Simon is trying to prove to the tourists. No parachute needed. With a slide, I can still fly. Look, he and the tourist just landed on top of a building. Next time, Cappuccino Assassino. Maybe we should advise Simon to choose a safer landing spot.
Oh my god. Ballerina Cappuccina. Did you see Ratty? He's using a shield to punch the Sprunki crew like he's playing a superhero.
Ha ha ha. A superhero, more like Captain Chaos. Look at the Sprunki crew sliding down. They're probably thinking, what just happened?
And look, Ratty just jumped into the slide with them. He never misses a chance to turn everything into a high-stakes stunt.
That's right, but Cappuccino Assassino. Was that explosion at the end of the slide? A special effect.
That's it for this wild adventure with the Sprunki crew. If you enjoyed it, hit like and subscribe to see more videos from Cappuccino Assassino and Ballerina Cappuccina.
That's right. And if you have any ideas for the next Sprunki challenge, leave a comment below to let us know.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Goodbye.